Okay, so ito na yung mock test 6, which is the logical reasoning. Okay, and supposedly time natin sa ating live lecture sana is kanina 6 p.m. kaso walang signal yun, hindi talaga natin maiwasan yan. So ngayon topic natin, I mean activity natin is yung rationalization and discussion. So padaliin lang natin, alam ko nasagutan na ninyo to and inintay nyo lang yung confirmation ng sagot. So yun, bigyan na natin. Direction in each question below is a given statement followed by arguments, conclusions, assumptions. You have to assume everything in the statement to be true and decide which if the alternatives logically follow beyond reasonable doubt from the information given in the statement. 1. If it does not rain throughout this month, most farmers would be in trouble this year. Assumptions. So 1. Timely rain is essential for farming. 2. Most of the farmers are generally dependent on rains. So we have 5 choices. A. Only assumption 1 is implicit. B. Only assumption 2 is implicit. C. Either 1 or 2 is implicit. D. Neither 1 nor 2 is implicit. Or letter A, both 1 and 2 are implicit. Okay, so when we talking about the implicit, guys, we can say that it is parang ma-compare natin siya sa we agree, no? Yung agreeable. According sa Merriam, yung meaning ng implicit is it is capable of being understand from something else, no? Do unexpressed siya, hindi siya talaga directly. Kabaliktaran nung explicit, kasi pag explicit, okay, it clearly explicit kapag sinasabing ganyan is tinutukoy talaga yung kung ano, no, kung ano talaga yon directly. Pero yung implicit is hindi direct, pero halos sila synonymous na meaning kasi parehas naman silang nag-agree doon sa isang assumption or sa isang statement, no? Halimbawa na lang, synonym ng implicit is yung word na implied, no? Being implied or pinapahiwatig, yun. So wag na nating alamin kung ano talaga yung totoong meaning ng implicit kasi napaka-complex na. Basta pag sinabing implicit, most likely to be true, yun na lang yung isipin niyo, no? Implicit, most likely to be true. Yan. So para wala nang ibang meaning pa. Pero pag may explicit sa choices, halimbawa, only assumption 1 is implicit. B naman, only assumption 1 is explicit. So mas piliin nyo yung explicit kasi yun talaga yung nagpapahiwatig na yung assumption 1 is napakatotoo talaga. Okay, pero sa NAPOLCOM exams wala namang explicit na choices. Ang meron tayo implicit lang. Okay? So yan. So for this one, ang sagot natin is letter A po. Both 1 and 2 are implicit. Okay? Number 1, C is letter A. Saglit lang. Screenshot natin para ma-upload ko na lang Bakit, sir? Kasi bakit silang dalawa? Timely rain is essential for farming. So yung timely rain is talagang napaka-helpful sa farming. Bakit? If it does not rain throughout this month, most farmers would be in trouble. So ibig sabihin talaga yung ulan is kailangan ng mga farmers natin. So totoo yan, yung assumption 1. Number 2, most of the farmers are generally dependent on rains. So meron naman din dyan sa statement na most farmers would be in trouble. Hindi naman sinasabing lahat ng farmers, no? Pag halimbawa linagay sa assumptions natin na all of the farmers are dependent on rains, so hindi na yan assumptions which is hindi na yan napahiwatig sa statement. Pero dahil sinasabi dito sa assumption na most of the farmers are generally dependent on rains, so nag-swak siya dito sa statement na most farmers would be in trouble this year kapag hindi umulan. Okay, so let's proceed for number 2. Statement, we need to appoint more teachers. So take note ha, itong mga questions na implicit is lumalabas talaga sa exam. Every NAPOLCOM exam talagang meron ito. Kahit yung mga retakers tanongin ninyo, lalabas to ulit, no? So you just have to understand kung ano ba talaga yung statement and kung yung assumptions is talagang kumukonect ba dun sa statement na yon. So ulit, number 2, we need to appoint more teachers. So principal informs the school staff. Assumption number 1, teachers are available. Assumption number 2, present teachers are not good. Okay, so pag sinabing we need to appoint more teachers, ibig sabihin available ang mga teachers natin. Assumption 2, present teachers are not good is not hindi naman wala naman dyan, out of context sa isang statement. So i-remove na natin si assumption number 2. So we can now answer or choose letter A as the correct answer. Only assumption 1 is implicit. Bakit? We need to appoint more teachers. Bakit? Ibig sabihin teachers are available, no? Pwede kayong mag-appoint kasi maraming teachers na nandyan. Okay, so that's it for number 2. C is letter A. Okay, so screenshot ulit natin. Next, number 3, be humble even after gaining victory. Okay, baka mapansin nyo sa ibang live ko dati, baka nabalik na, no? Binalik ko lang yung ibang tanong dito. Okay, be humble even after gaining victory. So ibig sabihin magpakababa ka daw kapag nakuha mo na yung ano ba yung victory sa Tagalog, yung panalo. Yun. So assumption 1, many people are humble after gaining victory. Medyo out of the blue. Second, humility is a trait of an achiever. So that is correct, no? Yung pagiging mababa or ano ba yan? Basta pag sinabi mong humility is pagiging ano yan mapagkumbaba. Yan daw ang isang ano ba yung trait sa Tagalog? Yan daw yung isang pag-uugali ng achiever, yung pagiging humble, pagiging mababa. So ibig sabihin, assumption 2 is implicit. Ano ba si 1? Assumption 1, many people are humble after gaining victory. Hindi naman tingnan nyo yung statement natin. Wala namang sinasabi na many people are humble after gaining victory. In fact, sinasabi nga sa statement natin na dapat magpaka-humble ka kapag nakakamit ka ng panalo. So assumption 1 is medyo parang napakalayo sa statement natin. So for this one, we can only conclude that assumption number 2 is implicit. Okay? So for number 3, correct answer natin is letter B po. Only assumption 2 is implicit. Screenshot natin. Next, number 4. Inmates who committed heinous crime are not qualified for release under the Good Conduct Time Allowance according to legal experts. So, assumption, inmates convicted of rape and murder do not qualify. Yes, bakit? Kasi nga, heinous crime yan. Pag rape and murder, heinous crime yan. Assumption number 2, inmates committed heinous crime will release even if they are not qualified. Yun, talagang sobrang opposite sa statement natin. So for number 4, only assumption 1 is implicit kasi nga yung rape and murder are heinous crimes. Okay? So for number 4, C is letter A. Next, statement number 5. On-the-job training for graduating college students is necessary as their avenue to get oriented on the world of work. Assumption 1. On-the-job training is a requirement for graduation for all college students. Assumption number 2. To fast-track one's employment in the world of work, one has to complete his on-the-job training. So ano ba yung sagot nyo dyan? Tama ba si assumption number 1 na on-the-job training is requirement for graduation for college students? In reality, yes, tama. Pero pag sa tanong kasi, dito lang tayo magbe-base sa statement, no? So, sa logic, tandaan natin na kapag sinabi sa statement in real world mali, pero sa statement is dun tama, yun talaga, wala tayong magagawa kasi logic yan eh. So, hindi na ma-matter kung yung statement is tama or mali as long as yung assumption mo is nagko-connect doon sa statement. Halimbawa, sabihin na lang natin ano ba yung ito na lang, si Jerome ay mukhang unggoy. Okay? Yun yung statement natin. So, basically, kahit hindi naman talaga mukhang unggoy, pero since dun sa statement na sinabi na si Jerome ay mukhang unggoy, so yun na yun, based sa questions natin, no? Based in logically, not practically. So, assumption number 1, in practically, is totoo naman talaga, on-the-job training is a requirement for graduation for all college students. Pero hindi siya sinasabi dito sa statement natin, hindi siya nag-indicate. So, pwede nating sabihin na assumption 1 is not implicit kasi hindi naman siya related doon sa sinasabi ng statement. So, second, to fast track one's employment in the world of work, one has to complete his on-the-job training. Okay? Ano ba? Implicit ba si assumption number 2 or hindi? Okay. So, the statement on the job training for graduating college students is necessary as a avenue to get oriented on the world of work suggests that the importance of on-the-job training. No, yung sinasabi niya na talagang napaka-importante ng on-the-job training. But it does not necessarily imply that it is a universal requirement for graduation kasi hindi naman talaga siya nakasaad dyan sa statement na yan. It also does not explicitly state that completing on-the-job training is a fast-track employment. Okay? So, hindi rin niya in-explain na kapag naka-on-the-job training ka, yung pag-a-apply mo ay mas mapadali kasi nga naka-on-the-job training ka. Okay? The statement focuses on the value of the on-the-job training for orientation to the world of work, but it does not make broader claims about the requirements or fast-tracking employment. So, for me, the correct answer for this one is that neither 1 nor 2 is implicit. Okay? So, for number 5, yes, letter D. Okay, baka may mapansin kayo doon sa past review natin sa June or sa December last year, baka medyo mag-conflict sa ibang sagot natin. Okay? But for this one, ay talagang may kinausap ako and we explained that and we identified that the correct answer is letter D and based din ito sa reviewer na nandun. Okay? So for this one, correct answer for number 5 is wala sa dalawa ang implicit. Next, read the following questions, then choose the most practical and logical answer from the given alternatives. So there are 3 kinds of fruits on the table, namely banana, mango, and papaya. The number of papayas is 80% of the number of mangoes. The most accurate statement is that for every 5 mangoes, there are 4 papayas. Okay, tingnan natin. 5 mangoes. 1, 4, 5. So there are 4 papayas daw. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, tama ba? 80% ba ng number ng mangoes ay the number ng papayas is 80% ba sa mangoes? Hindi. Bakit? Kasi nga sa 5, 4. No, so that is not 80%. Okay? So that is wrong. So choice A, letter A is wrong. Now, there are 25% as many papayas as mangoes. Lalo na hindi. So, technique natin na kapag logic, we must remove yung mga obvious na hindi talaga sagot. No? Merong dalawa yan. Tig-dalawa yan. Sa 5, may dalawang obvious dyan. So, first goal mo, kapag nag-a-answer ka, lalo na time-consuming, i-remove mo na yung mga mali. Okay? So, the number, there are 1/4 times as many mangoes. So, mali na yan. Automatic. Crush out na natin yan. Letter A, at least 80% of all fruits higher than the banana are mangoes. Lalo nang mali yan. So, we're left with letter D, and that is the correct answer. No? For number 6, correct answer is letter D. The number of mangoes was 20% of the number of papayas. Ibig sabihin, kapag may 10 mangoes, 1, 2, 3, so there are 20 halimbawa may 10 papaya. So merong ano ba to? Halimbawa kapag merong 100% na papaya, so 20% lang daw niyan mangoes. So ibig sabihin itong dalawa is mangoes to, no? So that is why the answer natin is letter D po. Okay, number 7. Ito, madalas maraming ganito sa logic, guys. And ito, tandaan natin na itong mga didiscuss natin is paulit-ulit nang bumabalik sa exam. Okay, number 7. No deaf person can hear, but some deaf persons can talk. Therefore, so, i-illustrate natin. Deaf person. Yan. And ito namang can hear. So, sinabi nito, wala daw deaf person na makakarinig. So, hindi sila connected, tandaan natin, But some deaf person can talk. Some. So, ibig sabihin yan, may part ng deaf person na can talk. So, yan yung illustration natin. No deaf person can talk. Tama ba? Hindi. Kasi nga, yan, meron. All deaf persons can talk. Hindi rin. Kasi nga, some lang. Some deaf person can hear. Hindi rin. Kasi wala silang connection. No? All persons who can talk are deaf. Hindi rin nga. Some lang nga yung makakapagsalita. So, some persons who can talk are deaf. That is the correct answer natin. Letter A. For number 7, yes, letter A po. Some persons who can talk are deaf. No, yan. Ito yung mga persons na mahina yung pangrinig pero nakakapagsalita. Okay. Next, number 8. Ay, isis muna natin. Kasi hindi ako nag-save ng answer key nito Gusto ko sana talaga on live yung presentation ng sagot. Kasi hindi lang talaga nagkasabay yung natin, yung panahon. Next, number 8. On your way to work, you pass by a sidewalk vendor selling men's t-shirt, shorts, and underwear. He offers his good to you at 50% discount. If you are a policeman, you should A. Ignore him, B. Accept his offer, C. Advise him to stay away from the sidewalk, D. Ask him why he offers the goods at 50% discount, A. Bring him to the station and use the goods as evidence against him. You can ignore him, pero mabait tayo So, i-remove na natin yan. Yan yung mga obvious na pwede nating i-remove. So, bring him to the station and use the goods as evidence. Pwede. Ask him. Pwede. Advise him to stay away from the sidewalk. Well, siguro permitted naman yan sila So, reconsider na natin yan. Accept his offer. Pwede. But, pinakamainam natin ang gawin dito. Bago natin i-accept yung offer niya, bago natin siya dalhin sa police station, tanungin muna natin kung bakit 50% discount na lang yung paninda mo. So, hindi natin alam kapag ma-identify natin na parang ninakaw niya, so pwede natin siyang dalhin sa police station. Kapag may diskarte siya nga, sir, kasi clearance sale na daw kasi December na. So, pwede mo tanggapin yung offer niya. Sayang naman din. Okay? So, the correct answer for number 8 is letter D po. Ito. So, for number 8, tanungin mo muna kung bakit 50% yung kanyang binibenta. Okay? Next, as Patrolman Zita arrived at the scene of an accident involving a bicycle, he saw a white car leaving the scene. Which of the following best convey Patrolman Zita's information? A white car hit a bike, a bicycle hit a white car, a bike was leaving the scene when it was hit by a car, a white car hit a bike and then left the scene of an accident. That is correct. A white car left the scene of an accident involving a bicycle. Ito yung correct answer natin. Napaka-complete ng details naman. Bakit? So, patrol masita arrived at the scene of an accident involving a bicycle. He saw a white car leaving the scene. So, hindi naman natin na-identify as patrol mansita. Hindi niya naman talaga niya diretso conclude na yung white car yung nakabunggo sa bike. Kasi nga, ang sinasabi naman dito is scene of an accident involving a bicycle, no, and a white car. So, pinaka-safe na sagot natin is letter A po. For number 9, letter A. So, tandaan natin na, lalabas to ulit sa exams. Number 10, while walking along a street, you chance upon a female student being held up. The hold-upper pointing a knife demanded her cell phone and bag. Your best judgment is to rush to rescue the victim. Go to the nearest police outpost to report the incident. Walk away to avoid being hurt by hold-upper's cohort. Okay, remove na natin yung mga masasamang pag-uugali kasi nga mabait tayo. D, ignore because helping will only demand. John, remove na natin yan. Kasi when answering, tignan natin na nag-apply kayo sa police. So, ibig sabihin, mayroon kayong ugaling mabuti. So, yung mga negative thinking, when it comes sa choices, remove na natin yon. Letter A, shout loudly to call attention from more people around being ongoing incident. Okay. So, we have choices letter A, B, and C. But the correct answer for number 10 is letter B po. Okay? Bakit? So, rush to rescue the victim. So, hindi natin alam. Except siguro kung sinabi sa sentence nito na marunong ka mag-rescue ng biktima, marunong ka mangarate, ganon. Hindi naman eh. Diba? You chance upon a female student being held up. So, ano yung gawin mo? Hindi ka naman diretso rescue. Baka ikaw pa yung mauna dyan eh. So, rush to rescue the victim is napakalayo sa context natin. So, hindi yan yung sagot. Shout loudly to call attention. So, judgment mo. Kapag may incident na ganyan, tatawag ka na maraming tao, malamang yung hold-upper is magpapanik. So, baka nga masaktan pa niya yung babae na yon. Instead na masave mo pa yung kanyang buhay is makakaus ka na lang na baka talagang ma-insidente yung babae, baka makunan pa ng buhay yon. Bakit? Kasi maraming tao natataranta yung hold-upper, baka hindi niya na alam kung ano yung gagawin niya, nawawala na yun sa tamang pag-iisip. So, pinakatamang judgment mo, pumunta ka sa pinakamalapit na police outpost, diba? Meron naman tayong mga police visibility dyan sa gilid-gilid, and report mo yung insidente. That is pinaka-safe na sagot natin. That is why, for number 10, the correct answer natin is letter B po. So, next, number 11. On your way home last night, you noticed a smoke coming out from one of the windows of a house where several families reside. Your first consideration under these circumstances is to what? Tandaan natin ha, basahin natin ulit. You notice a smoke coming out from one of the windows of a house where several family reside. Okay. A, choices A, determine the cause of the fire. Smoke pa lang yung nakita mo eh. So, hindi pa yan fire. Remove na natin yan. B, alarm all the residents in the house. Pwede yan, syempre. May nakita ka ng smoke eh. So, alarm mo na yan. So, that is the correct answer na for number 11. C is B po. Yan na talaga yung correct answer dyan. Report the incident to the fire department. Hindi mo pa nga alam eh kung talagang apoy ba yun or baka may nagluluto lang nandun. Okay? So, remove mo na yan. Carry any person suffocated, lalong wala na yan. Ignore, hindi na yan. O, yun talagang mga walang pakialam or mga negative na sagot or yung mga masamang sagot, remove na natin automatic. So, for number 11, correct answer is letter B. Next, number 12 na tayo. So, konti na lang. No blue-eyed people have red hair. Some tall people have red hair. So, draw natin ulit. Blue-eyed people. Yun. Red hair. No blue-eyed people have red hair. So, walang connection yung dalawa na yan. Some tall people have red hair. So, kagaya lang yung kanina, di ba? Yun. Some people may pula yung buhok. So, based on the foregoing, all of the following must true. Except, tandaan natin na except lahat daw ay totoo. Except sa isa lang. Ibig sabihin yung mali, yung hinanap natin. Some blue-eyed people are tall. Hindi pa natin. Hindi natin makikita yan eh. There are red people who are tall. Yes, that is correct yan. There are people without blue eyes who are tall. Yes, totoo yan. There are tall people who do not have blue eyes. Yes, that's true. There are people with red hair that do not have blue eyes. Yes, ito si choices B, C, and D is correct. Pero yung hinahanap kasi natin is except. Okay, be careful sa except, all, some. Tandaan natin yan, marami yan sa logic. So tandaan natin, pag except, isa lang yung hinahanap natin, which is yung hindi kasama dyan. So this one, the correct answer is letter A po. Baka alam ko marami yung naano dito sa inyo, hindi nakita agad no yung except. Kapag kasi minsan kasi kapag nabasa na natin yung mga first 10 words, first sentence, agad na tayo nag-conclude no dun sa anong sagot. So tandaan natin, basahin talaga natin yung buong tanong. Malay natin may except dyan sa dulo. So for number 12 is letter A. Okay, next, number 13. White-skinned people belong to the Caucasian race, while brown-skinned belong to the Malay race. Okay, so draw natin. White-skinned people daw, they belong to Caucasian race, while brown-skinned people belong to the Malay race. Okay, brown-skinned people belong to the Malay race. Most Filipinos are brown-skinned. Okay, so kailangan pala natin paano yun to palakihin. So Filipinos, most of the Filipinos are brown-skinned. So hindi naman lahat. Henry is a Filipino, so ibig sabihin si Henry ay nandito. His mother is a Filipina and his father is Spaniard. It can be concluded that, so yung father ni Henry is dito, parang nasa gitna si Henry. Okay, kasi dito yung father niya, dito naman yung mother, so dito si Henry. It can be concluded that, ano daw yung pwede natin ma-conclude, Henry is a half Malay and half Caucasian. Yes, yan na yung sagot natin. Okay, kasi nga yung father niya is a Caucasian and yung mother naman niya is Malay. Yung Caucasian guys, yung mga mestizo, parang yan yun, belongs to the Malay and Caucasian race. Yes, belong, tama rin. Is a Malay because his mother is a Filipina. Hindi, kasi nga dalawa yun sila. Is Caucasian because his father is Spaniard. Belongs to the Malay race because he is a Filipino. Hindi. So Henry, based sa description natin, is half Malay and half Caucasian. Okay, yun. Belongs to the Malay race and Caucasian race. Hindi eh. Bakit? White-skinned people belong to the Caucasian. Isa lang eh. Okay? So, pinaka-safe na sagot natin is letter A for number 13. Okay? Tanda natin ha. Lalabas yan. Okay? For number 14. Malapit na. Terry, sabi ni Terry, most students of the state university belong to well-to-do families. So yan yung sabi niya, most students daw belong sa well-to-do families. Sabi naman ni Malu, hindi yan totoo, that's not true. I know several students of state university who belong to very poor families. Yan yung sabi niya, I know several students. So Malu's reply indicates that she interpreted Terry's statement to mean that no state university students belong to rich families. Hindi, wala yan. Bakit nga? I know several students B. All state university students belong to. Hindi rin. Hindi lahat. Okay? Very few students university students belong to poor families. D. Most state university students belong to well-to-do families. Okay? Or letter A, students from well-to-do families may also be accepted at the state university. So tandaan natin yung tinatanong is Malu's reply indicate that she interpretation. No, yung interpretation ni Maru sa statement ni Terry. So for this one, the correct answer natin is letter D po for number 14. D yan. Bakit? Okay. Pag sinabi natin, okay, ito compare natin itong very few na yan at yung several. Ano ba yung kanilang kaibahan? Okay, few, some, take note nyo to, napag-abort natin ito. Several, many. Okay. Pag sinabing few, tatlo yan. Okay, yung couple, dalawa eh. So, couple, few, some, several. So, only 3. Pag sinabi namang sum, 4, 5, 2, 6. Yon. Pag sinabi ng several, 7, 8 or 9. Yan. Pag sinabi namang many, 10 or more. Okay. So, ano yung sinabi ni Malu? That's not true. I know several students. So, alam niya, meron siya kilala ng mga 7 or 8 students sa isang state university na belong sa mga mahihirap na pamilya. So, very few students university belong to the poor families is hindi. Kasi nga sinabi niya several eh. So, remove na natin yan. Students from well-to-do families may also be accepted. Tama naman. Pero, sinabi ni Malo, based sa kanyang interpretation doon kay Terry, na most state university students belong to well-to-do families. Bakit? Several lang kasi yung kailala niyang very poor families lang eh. So, nag-agree pa rin siya. May part na nag-agree pa rin siya doon kay Terry. Kaya nga, most state university belong to well-to-do families. Bakit? Kasi several lang yung kilala niya na mga mahihirap na nag-aaral sa isang state university. Okay? So, that is why the correct answer for number 14 is letter D po. The next, number 15. 8 people become sick at the company picnic. So, sabi ni Luis, sabi naman ni Juan, eating Caesar salad made them ill. So, which of the following statement supports one? Or which of the following supports one statement? Caesar salad is rich in vitamins. Remove. No one at the picnic ate. Remove. Caesar salad was served at the picnic. Yes. Some ingredients of salad were spoiled. Wala naman. Pwede siya, pero pwede natin i-remove yan eh. Many people became ill eating Caesar salads. Okay? For number 15, balikan natin yung kanina. Okay? Few is 3, some is 4, 5, 6, several is 7, 8, 9, and many is 10 or more. Okay? So, many people become ill eating Caesar salad is 10 or more na yung tinutukoy na dyan eh. So, that is very wrong. Okay? Dahil 8 people, saan ba nabilong sa 8 people? Sa several. Okay? So, no, though we use the process of elimination, agad na tayo napunta na si letter A lang yung natitirang sagot, and that is the correct answer naman. Logically, Caesar salad was served at the picnic. Bakit? Nandyan na eh, eating Caesar salad made them ill. So, ibig sabihin, yung several 8 people is nakakain doon sa salad na sinerve ni Caesar. So, for number 15, the correct answer is letter C po. Okay? 15 is letter C. Next, number 16. Hopefully, nakasunod kayo. Ay, okay. Ano pala to? Recorded pala to. So, Daryl is taller than Renan. Yun. Daryl is taller than Renan. Renan is as tall as Layla. But Layla is taller than Sonia. Okay, yan. Parehas lang sila eh. So, it can be concluded that Daryl is the tallest. Tama naman, di ba? So, yan na yung correct answer natin. Pero for the purpose of review, tingnan natin yung mga choices. C is A. Isis muna natin. Sonia is taller than Renan. si Sonia eh. So, remove natin. Laila is the shortest of the group. Hindi rin. Bakit? Si Sonia nga yung pinakamaliit sa group. Sonia is as tall as Reynan. Hindi rin. Reynan is taller than Laila. Hindi rin. Kasi, as tall as Laila si Reynan. So, wala yan. So, we left with letter A. That is the correct answer for number 16. Okay, number 17. Yun, mapping. A police officer is often asked for directions or referral to city agencies, facilities. Below is a map showing a city where some public buildings and business establishments are located. Each of the squares represent one city block. Street names are shown. If there is an arrow next to the street name, it means one-way traffic in the direction of the arrow. If there are two arrows next to the street name, two-way traffic is allowed. Okay? Ito na mapping is yung lumabas last time, if hindi ako nagkakalimot sa NAPOLCOM exams. Okay, so tignan natin, palitin lang natin yung ating screen. Okay, question. Okay, dito pala guys, kailangan yung i-memorize yung cardinal directions. Okay, so pag sinabing north, automatic na sa taas yan. Pag sinabi namang west at saka east, saan ba yan? So, si west guys is dito. Okay? Diyan naman si east. Si east is yung sa right hand natin. Ito na. Dito na lang. West, east, and south. Okay, yan. Yung direction. News, no? News. Tanda natin na sa east, right hand yan. Okay? Sa lahat ng dapat nyong i-memorize pagdating sa NAPOLCOM exam, itong news talaga yung huwag nyong kakalimutan. Kung saan nakapwesto si east, saan din si west. No? Di bali naman yung north and south kasi alam naman natin na kapag nasa taas, north. Kapag nasa likod, that is south. No? Basta right hand natin, that is east. And left hand natin is west. Okay? So, yan, dito na tayo sa choices. You are at the gas station. So, ibig sabihin, nandito ka daw sa gas station. And then, you receive a call for police assistance about snatching at the corner of First Avenue and Samson Street. Saan ba? Samson Street dito and Corner Avenue. First Avenue is dito. So, sa cruising siya at the corner. So, ibig sabihin, dito nangyari yung accident. So, what is the shortest legal way for you to reach the crime accident? So, madali lang yan. Dito, sa Fifth Avenue, then north, no? On Samson Street. So, yan na. So, tingnan natin yung choices. East on Fifth Avenue on North on Samson Street. Tama ba tayo? East on Fifth Avenue on... yun. Tama na pala, automatic. For number 17, the correct answer is A na po. Parang malaki yata. Si A. Letter A. Yan na lang. Tingnan natin yung ibang choices ha. East on 5th Avenue. Okay, sabi niyo ito. Sa letter B. Tingnan natin for the purpose of previous conclude natin. East on 5th Avenue, North on Duterte Boulevard, and East on 1st Avenue. Napakalayo na eh. Lahat naman ng choices yan napakalayo. So, correct answer natin for number 17 is letter A po. For number 18, from the crime accident at the corner of 1st Avenue on Samson Street. So, ibig sabihin kanina, di ba, dito tayo. You plan to bring the injured person to the hospital. Yan, saan yung hospital dyan? Dito. Okay. What is the shortest legal way? Okay, tandaan natin guys kapag may mga pinto, doon tayo hinto sa pinto. Mismong pinto, dyan tayo hinto. Okay? Hindi tayo pwedeng huminto dyan. Hindi rin pwede dyan. Okay, dapat dyan talaga sa harap ng pinto nila. Okay, or sa corner ng pinto. Basta dyan malapit. Okay, huwag yun lang yung sa gilid. So, ano daw yung shortest legal way? So, pwede naman ganito eh. South on Samson Street. West on 4th Avenue. Yan. Tignan natin. choice letter A. Erase natin. West on First Avenue, sabi. West on First Avenue and south on the Dirty Boulevard. Oh, yun. Yun, mas may pinakabadali pa pala sa ano natin kanina, ginawa natin kanina. So, I think that is the correct answer for number 18. South on Samson Street. So, tignan natin. South on Samson Street. Yun, choice B. West on 5th Avenue. West on 5th Avenue. Mas lalong lumayo. Wala na yan. Next is north on Samson Street. Hindi na, nasa itaas na siya eh. So, hindi na pwede mag-north yan. West on First Avenue. North on Quezon Lane. So, mas lalong lumayo talaga. Okay, for number 18, the correct answer is A pa rin. Okay? Number 19. From the hospital, you are directed to proceed to the courthouse. So, nandito tayo sa hospital na yan. Okay, proceed to the courthouse where a rally is ongoing. What is the shortest route? Courthouse, saan ba yung courthouse dyan? Okay, dito, harapan. So, what is the shortest route? North on Duterte Boulevard and east on 2nd Avenue. Okay, pwede. North on Duterte Boulevard and west. Ay, est pala yung sinasabi kanina. Itandaan natin ha. Oh, tama pala. Est, ganyan. Kasi nga. Okay. Change number 2, North on the Boulevard and west on 2nd Avenue. Mas lalong mayo. Hindi yan. Third, letter C, North on the Boulevard and east on 3rd Avenue. Yung sinabi niya dito. North on the Boulevard, east on 3rd Avenue, and north on Samson Street. Okay. Letter D, North on the 30 Boulevard, west on 4th Avenue. Okay, North on the Boulevard, west on 4th Avenue. Okay, wala na. Hindi na ito. Okay, for this one, I've torn with choices A and T. Ay, A and C pala. Okay, remove natin. Wala na rin to eh. So, 3rd Avenue, North on Jeep. Wala na tong choice letter A. Kasi nga, sinabi ko kanina, kapag kung saan yung courthouse or kapag saan yung place na yung pupuntahan, dapat dun ka mismo sa harap ng courthouse. O I mean, ng isang lugar na pupuntahan mo. Okay? Okay ako sa choice letter A, which is east on 2nd Avenue. Pero kasi sa harap ng courthouse, dito siya nakaharap sa east, no? Sa bandang east. So, I'll go with choice letter C. Okay? That's it for number 19. C is letter C po. Okay? Hindi A. Kasi mismo sa harap eh. Courthouse, harap ka ng courthouse, doon sila nagrarally. Okay? So, for number 19, C is letter A po. Next, for number 20. From the courthouse, so ibig sabihin dito ka. You are directed to proceed to the city park. Yan, saan naman yung city park? Dito na naman. Where snatching occurred. What is the shortest possible way? So, galing sa courthouse. 2 blocks south. Ibig sabihin 2 blocks south. Dito 1 block and 2 blocks. 3 block west. 1, 2, 3 and 1 block north. Yun. Pwede. Next is 1 block north. Okay, 1 block north. Ibig sabihin dyan ba? And 3 blocks west. 1, 2, 3 and 3 block 2 block west. So wala na yan. Remove na natin yan. Matik. 2 blocks west. Okay? 2 block west. Tayo dito. 1, 2. 1 block south, okay, and 1 block west. Yun, pwede. Ito namang isa is 3 block west. 1, 2, 3. 1 block south. Okay, hindi na. Masyado malayo. Mas okay si letter C eh. Next for number letter A. 1 block south. Okay, nandito ka. 1 block south and 3 block west. 1, 2, 3. Yun yung correct answer natin. For number 20, is letter A po. Okay. So, na-conclude na natin na sasagot sa number 19 is letter C rin talaga. Okay? Kasi dito dapat sila. Na-conclude natin sa number 20, nanggaling sa courthouse dito, and 1 block south and 3 block west. Nakapunta ka na sa City Park. So, ito yung correct answer natin. For number 20, that is 1 block south and 3 block west. Okay? Next, number 21. Okay, ito. Malapit na tayo. Full screen muna natin. Yun. Starting from point X, jaywalk 15 meters toward west. Okay, yung cardinal natin, north, west, east, and south. Tandaan natin ha, yung sa kanan natin, that is east. So, dito daw si J. J na walang kamalay-malay. Jaywalk 15 meters toward west. So, 15 meters. 1, 2, 3. That's 15. Lagay natin na tag 5 yung isang yan. He turned left and walked 20 meters. So, saan naman yung left ni J dito? Ibig sabihin, since si J is dito nakaharap dyan, sa kilid, so ibig sabihin, nagbago na yung cardinal naman niya. Dito naman niya yung north. Dito naman yung east, west, and south. So, he turned left. Ibig sabihin, pumunta siya sa west ulit. And 20 meters. So, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yun. Palitin lang natin. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he turned left again and walked 15 meters. So, dito naman yung north niya. Dito naman yung kanyang east and south. So, he turned left and walked another 15 meters. So, 1, 2, 3. Yan, nandyan na siya. Then, he turned right. So, dito na naman yung kanyang north. Dito naman yung kanyang east, west, and south. So, he turned right daw. Di ba? Pag sinabi natin kanina, yung right, that is east. Okay? Turned right and walked 12 meters. So, 1, 2, and 12 lang. Ngayon, how far from X and its which direction is J now? Okay, saan na daw siya? Okay, base ulit dito sa pinaka-original. Ayan si J. That is 20 plus 12. That is 32 south. Meron ba? Yon, meron. Agad numbers. Letter C, 32 meters south. Ayan. Kasi nga nasa south siya eh. 20 plus 32. 20 plus 12, that is 32 meters south. So that is the correct answer. 21 is letter C. Okay? Ganun lang kadali. Basta memorize nyo lang yun talaga kung saan si east. So, dapat sa kanan natin. West sa kaliwa naman. Okay, next, number 20. Coffee was served to a group of 5 persons in the house of Mr. X while a meeting was being held. So, coffee was served to a group of 5 persons. The serving tray contained a can of milk, bowl of sugar, jug of hot water, and bottle of instant coffee. So Mr. X gave them each a white cup and saucer with teaspoon. One person in the group whom Mr. X hated most died a few hours later for the alleged poisoning. Yon. Not one had taken any food other than the coffee. So wala silang kinain kasi yung kape lang na serve. So as the investigator, so ikaw bilang investigator, ano ba yung ina-assume mo? Kung saan ba nanggaling yung poison? Doon ba sa hot water? Doon ba sa coffee? Doon ba sa sugar, milk, or cup? Most of you will answer letter B, coffee, kasi that is being served. Okay? But sa kanilang 5, isa lang yung namatay nila. Isa lang yung kanilang namatay. And yung person na yun is yun pa yung pinaka-hated ni Mr. X. Okay? So, malamang saan ba nilagay? Hindi sa coffee. Bakit? Kasi kung sa coffee, malamang yung 5 na yun ang tamaan ng poison. Pero hindi isa lang eh. So, ano ba yung binigay ni Mr. X? Balikan natin. Mr. X give them each a white cup. So, in-specific talaga ni Mr. X yung white cup. So, malamang saan nakalagay yung poison? Doon sa cup na yon. So, for number 22, C is letter A sa cup niya yung nilagay. Okay, hindi yun sa coffee, hindi sa hot water. Kasi nga malamang hindi lang isa sa kanila yung na poison, kundi 5. Pero dahil isa lang, hindi, yung poison natin is nasa cup. Okay? Okay, that is the correct answer for number 22. And proceed tayo for number 23. Ito, 5 piano students. Okay, explain ko na lang to. X are to give recital and their teacher is deciding the order in which they will perform. Each student will play exactly one piece a piano solo. In deciding the order of performance, the teacher must observe the following restrictions. X cannot play first or second. Okay. Ginagawa ko dito is dinidraw ko na lang eh. T U P. Okay. Yun. Okay, ano ko muna. Kasi wala tayong elapsed dito eh. Nawala na. Saglit lang. Okay, so X cannot play first or second. Yan yung pinaka first rule. So, ibig sabihin, si X hindi siya sa una, hindi rin siya sa ikalawa. So, remove na natin yung X. Okay, sa X, hindi na yan pwede una eh. Hindi na yan pwede yung ikalawa kasi X na yan. So, remove na natin yan. Yan. So, next restrictions, W cannot play until X has played. So, kung hindi pa si X nakapag umpisa, hindi rin pwede si W. So, ibig sabihin, hindi si pwede W mauuna kasi nga iniintay niya muna si X na mauuna. Okay, and therefore, hindi rin pwede si W sa third. Kasi nga, kung si X ang nasa third, so ibig sabihin si W is can be fourth. Okay, so remove natin yan. Now, next, neither T nor B can play fifth. So, wala kay T or B yung pang-5. So, we can remove them. T and B. Yan. And, diba, yung sinabi ko kanina na hindi makaka-play si W kapag wala si X. So, ibig sabihin, remove na natin din si X nandiyan. Okay? So, X must play before, immediately before W plays. So, before ganyan and after ganyan. Okay? So, sinabi dito, X must play before W plays. So, dapat talagang mauuna si X bago si W. Okay? So, dapat makasunod talaga yan sila. And, same lang naman ata sila eh. Itong second and fourth. B must play immediately after U plays. So, si B mag-play immediately after ni U. Okay? Ano bang ibig sabihin yan? Ibig sabihin is mauuna talaga si U before si B. Okay? After ni U, agad sunod si B. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, wala na si B dyan sa primero. Sa pinakauna. Okay? At kung si U yung pinakauna, ibig sabihin sunod niya si B. And for that one, kasi nga una dapat si U before si B, wala na rin si U dyan sa pang last. Okay? Kasi nga immediately so dapat wala talagang may kasunod na iba kundi pagkatapos ni U si B talaga. Okay, so meron na tayong isang choices. Meron na tayong isang na-identify na si W pala yung sa last, no? Yung ika-fifth. Meron pa palang isang restrictions. T must play after B. So, ibig sabihin, una muna si T, saka si, una muna si B, saka si T. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, we can remove this T B right here. Kasi nga, una si B bago si T. Okay? So, una si B bago si T. Okay? So, dito hindi rin pwede si T dyan. Bakit? Una si B sa kanya eh. Okay? So, dito na. Yun, kung si B yung pangalawa, dapat si T nandyan. Okay, pwede natin i-remove si U kasi nga, yan na yung sequence eh. Wala na, yan na yung sequence natin. So, yan. Remove na natin. X cannot play first or second, wala si X dyan. W cannot play until X has played. So, kung si X sa third, okay, ito pala isang clue. So, bago ko na nakita ko dyan. X must play immediately before W plays. So, ibig sabihin, makasunod talaga yan sila. X must play immediately before W. So, dahil si W yung nandito, immediately before W. So, si X na yung pang-apat natin dyan. Okay, so remove na natin yan. Meron ng clue. Sunod na yan. So, ano ba natitira natin? That is T. Okay? Yun. Yan na yung correct sequence natin. U, B, T, X, and W. Okay. May explanation ako nito, no? Na-upload ko sa YouTube. So, mas mabuti. Kung hindi nyo naintindihan, doon kayo mas manood. Alam ko mas maintindihan nyo yun. Okay? So, dito kasi is padaliin lang natin. Yun, tanong number 23. Ito na yung correct sequence nila, based sa restrictions. Okay. So, screenshot natin. Dito na lang. Tanong natin for number 23. If B plays first, which one of the following must be true? So, kung si B daw mauna, T, X, and W, saan ba daw dyan yung pinaka-true? U plays fifth, pwede. Kasi nga, magiging dito si U eh. X plays third, pwede rin. Kasi nga nandyan yan. W plays first, hindi. T must play immediately after X, hindi rin. So, we're left with choices letter A and B. But for this one, I stick with letter B as X plays third. Bakit nga sinasabi? 5 students are to give a recital and deciding the order in which they will perform. Each student will play exactly one piece piano solo. So, in the same order of performance, the teacher must observe my restrictions. So, hindi pwede na si U nandyan. So, malamang, baka sa nangyari dun sa 5 piano students is nalit si U or hindi, or nag-absent. Kaya nga si B yung nauna. Okay? So, hindi natin ma-conclude agad directly na si U yung panglima kasi nga meron silang restrictions. So, pinaka-valid reasons natin is baka si U absent or late. Kaya na pinauna na lang si B. So, and when we start with B, T, automatic naman na pang third yan si X. No? So, that is the answer for number 23. B po is the correct answer. Next is number 24. If U plays third, what is the latest position in which W can play? Okay, number 24 daw. If U plays third, so ibig sabihin naman, ito naman si U, B, T, at syempre W and X. So, saan daw yung latest position ni W can play? W is on second. Okay? Nirotate lang naman natin yon. So, 24 is B pa rin. 25. Which statement will, okay, automatic, letter U. Number 25, that is letter P po. Okay? B pa rin. Which order will student T play? Si student T is pang 5th, no? 26. That is, hindi. Letter T pala is pang 3rd pala yan. 3rd, sorry. So, 3rd, C, T. So, 26 is C. Isa na natin lahat. 24 is B, 25 is B, 26 is C. Sana naintindihan nyo yung pag-explain natin. Okay, ano na tayo? Malapit na mag-9. So, nasa gitna naman tayo na. So, Romy is taller than Denise. Okay. Romy daw is mas matangkad kay Denise. Dennis was taller than Munit. Ibig sabihin, mas mataas si Dennis kay Munit. But, shorter than Tina. Sino ba yung tinutukoy dyan? Si Janice. So, ibig sabihin dyan si Tina. Who is the tallest among them? Romy ba? Tama. Romy na agad. Kita na natin. So, kung maka-encounter kayo ng ganitong choices or ganitong tanong sa NAPOLCOM, wag na kayong mag-ano pa ng oras. Wag na kayong maglaan pa ng masyadong oras. Halata naman pinagkataas na si Romy dyan. So, alam ang answer natin for 27 is A. Matik na yan. Yun, dito tayo sa comprehension. Logic, friend. I know, to sa group kanina, na-post to. May nag-post nito. Okay, and lumabas din talaga to. So, Tom and Jerry went camping with their parents at a local park one weekend. The park was very crowded. On Saturday afternoon, their father asked them to pick up some litter and then go into the woods to cut branches for cooking hot dogs. The two brothers did as their father asked. As they stepped out of the woods, a park guard stopped them. He looked at their sticks and asked, "Don't you know that in the park, you should take nothing but pictures and leave nothing but footprints?" So the boys were puzzled. Nalito yung mga bata by what the guard had told them. They informed him that their father had asked them to cut the branches for cooking hot dogs. And later that day, the guard talked to the boys' father. Okay. Tanong number 28. Why were the boys puzzled? Bakit daw sila nalilito? A. They thought it was okay to cook hot dogs. Napakalayo, remove na natin. B. They did not understand the guard's questions. Pwede. They had only done what their father asked to do. Yes. They saw many branches, yet they got only few. They had taken only a few branches from the woods. Okay. For this one, guys, for number 28, the correct answer natin is letter C po. They had only done what they were asked to do. Bakit sila na-puzzled? Nandyan. The boys were puzzled by what the guard had told them. No? They informed that their father had asked them to cut the branches, no, for cooking hot dogs. Okay? Taan natin yung boys, mga bata pa yan. Si Tom and Jerry, mga bata pa yan. And kapag bata ka, inutusan ka ng papa mo na pumunta ka doon, pumutol ka ng mga sanga para pagpaluto natin ng hot dogs. So, malamang, syempre, sasabihin nung dalawang bata is tama yung pinapagawa sa kanila ng kanilang ama. Kasi, yung mas nakakatanda, yung nakakaalam kung anong tama sa mali. No? Kapag bata ka talaga, dapat, kapag bata ka, normal lang talaga na makinig ka dun sa mga mas nakakatanda sa'yo. Okay? So, kaya nalito yung mga bata. Bakit? Ginawa lang naman nila yung sinabi sa kanila ng kanilang ama. Kaya malamang sa akala nila is tama na yun. Kaya sila nalito doon sa sinabi ng guard. Okay? So, for number 28, correct answer is letter C po. Proceed tayo for number 29. What most likely was the reason why the guard talked to the boy's father? So, ano daw kaya yung rason? To explain proper behavior in the park? To explain that the boys had cut too many branches? Hindi naman sinabi yan To explain why boys should not be alone in the woods? Hindi rin. To explain why people should take pictures in the woods? Lalong hindi. To explain that they will be punished for violating the park rules. Okay. For this one, guys, for number 28, correct answer natin is letter A. Bakit? Kinausap syempre ng guard yung ama nila ni Tom and Jerry. Bakit? Para kausapin kung ano ba yung mga gawain sa park. Na bawal pala kumuha ng mga kahoy, manguha ng mga kahoy dun sa park. Kasi nga bawal yon dun sa park nila. Malamang yun yung sinabi ni guard dun sa ama ni Tom and Jerry. To explain, sinabihan niya, sir, bawal po kasi dito sa park manguha ng mga kahoy. So, in-explain ni guard yung tamang behavior na dapat gawin nila sa park, na bawal manguha ng kahoy. So, that is why they concluded that the most likely reason is nag-explain yung guard sa kanilang ama ng proper behavior sa park. Okay? Next, number 30. What most likely was the reason why the family went home the day after the guard visited them? Okay? What's the reason why the family went home the day after the guard visited them? Balikan natin. Tom and Jerry went camping with their parents at the local park one weekend. So, ibig sabihin, weekend sila. Okay? So, Saturday afternoon yun. Weekend nga. So, choices natin, the guard had upset the family. Wala naman. The family had to avoid the penalty. Hindi naman sila nagka-penalty kasi nga kinausap lang ng guard eh. The guard had told the family to leave. Hindi, kasi nga nakatulog pa sila doon. The family had planned to leave that day. Yes, the family had no more sticks. Ayan. So, bakit? Kasi nga weekend yun, nag-ano lang sila, vacation lang sila. So, weekend, pagkatapos is weekdays. So, kaya sila umalis the day after the guard visited them. Bakit? Because the family had planned to leave that day. Kasi doon lang sila natulog. Yun lang yung vacation day nila. Hindi naman sinabi na na-upset yung family doon sa sinabi ng guard. Kasi nga, pinuntahan naman ng guard at nakiusap naman ng wasto doon sa kanila, doon sa ama. So, likely the reason why the family went home the day after the weekend, after the guard visited them, that is because patapos na yung vacation nila, weekdays na ulit. Okay, so for number 30, the correct answer is letter D po. Number 31, what did the guard think when he asked, don't you know that in the park you should take nothing but pictures and leave nothing but footprints? Okay. 31, he thought the boys should know how to behave in the park. B, he thought the boys were going to make a fire in the woods. He thought that the boys should have taken pictures, remove yung mga halata na mali. He thought the boys were afraid of getting trouble. He thought that it is duty to operate violators. Okay. He thought that it is duty to operate violators. Remove na natin. Bakit? Hindi niya kailangan pag-isipan na siguro ako dahil guard, trabaho ko siguro yung mag-apprehend ng mga violators. Hindi, kasi automatic yan yung description ng trabaho mo. So remove na natin yan. He thought the boys were afraid of getting in trouble. Hindi pa nga alam ng boys eh. Kaya sinabi nga, hindi nyo ba alam sa park na bawal kayong kumuha ng mga kahit ano dito except sa larawan lang, no? Bawal kayo, yun yung pinagbabawal doon. Pwede silang mag-picture. Okay? So he thought the boys were going to make a fire in the woods. Hindi rin. Kasi nga nakita niya nang wala ng mga branches eh. So the correct answer for number 31 is, inakala na yung mga boys is alam nila kung ano ba yung mga pinagbabawal sa park. No, yun yung akala ng guard. Kaya nga sinabi nga, bakit ay hindi nyo ba alam na dito sa park wala kayong dapat kunin kundi larawan lang at kahit bawal kayong magtira ng kahit ano dyan. Okay? Bakit? Kasi nga akala niya na alam ng mga doon ng mga dalawang bata kung ano ba yung tamang proper pag-behave sa park. Okay? So that is why the correct answer for number 31 is letter A. Okay, for 30 is letter D and for 31 is A. So malapit na tayo guys, 20 na lang. Why might the guard tell other children stories? So bakit daw bakit daw ipagsasabi pa ni guard sa ibang bata yung story? To A, to teach them to obey the park rules. Yes, that is the correct answer. To teach them to pick up litter in the park. Hindi. To teach them to be honest with park guards. To teach them to protect the trees in the park. Pwede. To teach them to obey their parents while camping. Hindi. Baliktad na yan. Napaka-opposite. So for number 32, the correct answer natin is letter D po. Okay, for number D, to teach them to protect the trees in the park. Okay. This is natin. Let's proceed for number 33. Ito daliin na lang natin. Carla was nervous as she stood on the stage before her performance. As she sang, the students in the audience began to laugh. Okay, as she sang, they began to laugh. Carla heard the laughing and sang even louder. Okay, baka bumalik to actually 3 times na itong lumabas sa exam. By the time she had finished her song, almost everyone was laughing. The music stopped and Carla smiled and bowed. As the curtain closed, Carla's teacher wiped away tears and gave Carla a big hug. Carla was glad her song was finished. When she got home, Carla told her parents that the audience had loved her song. So yun yung sinabi niya. Based on the story, what is most likely to be true daw? Carla is a bard singer. Carla teachers felt sorry for her. Carla's parents were proud of her. Carla lacks confidence and Carla sang a funny song. Most likely to be true, automatic letter A. So hindi natin kailangan explain yan, no? Na-explain natin to ng I think pangalawang beses o pangatlong beses ko na to na-explain. So 33 is letter A po. And alam kong alam nyo na yan. Based on the story, what best shows that Carla may have told her parents that the audience loved her song. Her song made the students laugh. So, yan yung correct answer natin. For number 34, that is letter B. Okay. So, if you want the full explanation, you can always check out the video, no? Na-upload ko to. So, para mas madali na lang tayo dito. Alam nyo na rin to eh. Based on the story, binalik ko lang kasi may tendency na lalabas to ulit sa exam. So, baka lang makalimutan nyo. So, this is sort of reminder for you. Based on the story, how did Carla's teacher feel? So, she was proud of Carla. 36. What is the least likely, tanda natin na least likely reason why Carla sang louder? She saw her teacher shedding tears. She had become less nervous as she sang. She wanted the students to be able to hear the song. She had reached the most important part of the song. She was ignoring the students who were making fun of her. So, for number 38, guys, sagot natin is for number 36, guys, sagot natin is letter A po. She was ignoring. Bakit? What is the most least likely, kung ano daw yung pinaka hindi niya maaring gawin sa kanyang pagkanta, kundi yung in-ignore niya yung mga estudyante daw na ginagawa siyang katatawanan. Yes, yan yung least likely reason why Carla sang louder. So, for number 36, the correct answer is letter A po. Okay. For number 35 is letter V, and for number 36, that is letter A. Okay. Next. Number 37. Which best shows that Carla was prepared for her performance? Correct answer natin is number 37, letter A. She keeps singing while students laugh. So, hindi siya nadala dun sa mga sigaw ng mga estudyante na sobrang naaliw sa kanyang pagtawa. No? Yes, that is the correct answer. Number 37, that is letter A. Okay, dito na tayo sa abstract. Alam kong marami sa inyo hindi pa nagigets to eh. So, ito yung pinaka-exciting part natin. Which of the given shapes would complete the sequence for number 38? Okay, may pattern yan. Try natin. Itong blue. 1, 2, 3. So, hindi ko ito sinagutan kanina. Ngayon pa lang. So, pagpasensyahan nyo kung medyo mabagal yung pagsagot ko dito. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, correct. 1, 2, 3 yan. And 1, 2, 3. So, malamang dito yung dot na blue. So, we're left with tatlo pa. So, remove na natin yan. Next is itong square. Square niya is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, dito yung square niya. Okay. So, remove. Next is yung arrow. 3. Okay. Yan yung arrow. So, correct answer natin for number 1 is letter C. 38 is C. Okay. Yan, screenshot natin. Number 39. Which of the given shapes fits the pattern in the sample images? So, ito daw yung dalawang bilog na orange, katumbas siya ng isang square na blue. At ito naman dalawang orange, which is katumbas ng isang square na blue, is katumbas din ng dalawang square na circle na orange. And yung dalawang square na blue is katumbas ng isang blank circle, white circle. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, itong apat na orange is katumbas ng isang puting circle. Okay? Next naman, dalawang orange at isang blue, isang square na blue is katumbas pa rin ng isang white circle. So, ibig sabihin, itong white circle is maaaring katumbas din niya ito. Okay? Katumbas niya ito. Yun. So, ano kaya yung pwede natin i-compare dyan sa choices natin? Ito bang dalawang white circle, katumbas ba niyan? Hindi. Kasi nga katumbas ng isang circle is apat na orange. Okay? Or dalawang square na blue. So, next B, wala rin. Kasi nga, yan, hindi pa magkatugma yan. Natin, letter C. Okay, dalawa bang orange? Naku, hindi na. Kasi ito pa lang, itong dalawang orange at isang square, ito lang yung white. So, hindi sila balance. So, yun. We left with the answer, letter D. So, yun. Isang orange katumbas ng isang circle na white katumbas ng 4 na circle na orange, or dalawang square na blue. Okay? That is the correct answer for this one. Right? Number 39 is letter D. Next, for number 40, yun. Last 11 questions na lang. Which of the given shapes would complete the sequence? Okay, may sequence yan. So, tignan natin na 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Napakadali. Okay? Correct answer for number 40 is A. Madali lang pala to eh. Okay, next for number 41. Yon, which of the given shapes would complete the sequence? So, saan ba daw dyan? Okay, may pattern yan. Bilangin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 4, 9, and 4 ulit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Saglit lang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, tama naman, 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try natin 4 dyan. Meron ba? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ibig sabihin dyan. Okay, ito. Tama to. Okay, tama yan. So, remove na natin. Okay. From 5 choices, meron lang tayong isa. Guys, lumabas to Lumabas to sa exam. Ito yung pattern na 4, 9, 4. Okay. Ulit-ulit yung pattern nya. Next is itong nasa labas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, 10. So, malamang dito 5 pa rin yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meron ba? Yun, meron. Letter C. So, that is the correct answer. For 41, letter C po. Okay. Next is number 42. Which of the given shapes would complete the sequence? So, ito, madali lang to. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, malamang, lagay din tayo dyan. And, ilagay natin yung house na parang, ano ba yan? House square ba yan? Ano ba tawag dyan? Hindi ko alam eh. So, for number 42, the correct answer is letter D po. Okay. Next natin is 43. Which of the given shapes would complete the sequence? Okay, ito, ano ba sagot dito? Analyze muna natin na. Dalawa yan. So, katumbas ng square is maaring square din. Okay? Ang katumbas naman ng isang triangle is circle. Meron ba? Yun, ito. Ito na agad yung choice natin, letter C. Kasi nga, naka-align lang si circle na yan. Si square na yan, naka-align lang yan talaga. Okay? So, malamang dito, mag-align din sila ni square. Hindi pwedeng magbaliktad yan. So that is the correct answer for number 43. Correct answer is letter C. Okay, now proceed tayo for number 44. Which figure is add one out? So alin daw yung naiiba dyan sa kanila? Dyan sa kanila. So So, tandaan natin na yung mga differences nila. Yung add one out lang naman yung hanapin natin yung hindi kasama. Okay, ano ba yung pattern dyan? Sige, ito yung unang tingnan natin. Parehas sila. Ito, may pattern na. Okay. So, ito guys, automatic, alam na natin yan. Talagang natsambahan natin. Okay, meron sila. Meron. Yan, meron din naman. Ito lang isa yung wala. Meron. So, ito na siguro yung kaibahan natin. Okay. For number 44, guys, okay, ito isa pang tip. When answering guys, this one, kagaya nung sa yung kanina sa group A, sa group A ng messenger natin, 'di ba? Yung sinagutan natin yung sa sequence, no. Hindi naman talaga kailangan na alamin niyo kung ano talaga yung proper solution. Basta magka-come up kayo ng sagot na which is nandun din sa choices. So yun na yun, no. Huwag niyo nang pahirapan yung inyong sarili na maghanap pa ng ibang mga sagot na maaring makakonsume pa ng oras niyo sa pagsagot. Okay? Tandaan natin na 3 hours lang yung exam tapos 150 items. Napakataas pa ng reading comprehension and mga logical reasoning, math na kung magsosolve ka pa. So, dapat observe nyo yung oras ninyo and dapat masakto nyo yung oras na matapos nyo sa yung 150 items sa loob ng 3 oras. Okay, sayang din ilang araw nyo na pag-aaral tapos ganun lang yung nasagutan nyo is hanggang 80 items lang kasi sobrang babad kayo doon sa isang tanong na yun. Okay, diskarte lang yan talaga. Kapag alam mo na yung tanong, proceed ka na agad sa next. Kapag hindi mo alam yung tanong, okay, mag-mark ka lang sa answer sheet mo, proceed ka doon sa next. Halimbawa number 5, hindi mo alam, so okay lang yan, mag-mark ka doon sa answer, doon sa booklet ha. Huwag sa answer sheet, doon sa booklet mag-mark ka doon, tapos balikan mo mamaya kapag marami ka pang oras, no. Okay lang yun, subukan mo lang talaga. Anyway, kapag maraming oras, pwede mo pa yung balikan at least naman, diba? Sayang din kasi nahihirapan ka sa number 5, doon naman pala sa 115 napakadali na lang ng mga tanong doon, hindi mo nasagutan. Bakit? Kasi nanghinayang ka doon sa number 5 na yun, which is kapag sinagutan mo hindi naman pala tama, which is yung number 150 na napakadali lang, hindi mo na naabutan kasi wala ka ng oras, kasi nga mas inintindi mo yung sayang na number 5 na yun. Okay, so yun lang, diskartehan nyo lang din talaga. So dito, which figures add one out, so observe na naman natin, kita naman natin na sa mga yan na ganyan, ito lang yung naiiba. Okay, so ano po ba yung naiiba sa kanila? Hindi natin kailangan alamin yan. Bakit? Obvious na yan yan na yung naiiba. So next, number 45, which figure completes the grid? Ito naman yung nagko-complete sa grid nila. Okay, so tandaan natin, tingnan natin yung pattern sa lahat ng mga ganito abstract, may mga pattern talaga yan. Kaya ng sa number sequence, may pattern yan. So dito, pag square, okay, walang kasunod. Pag square putol square block putol. Kaya ano ba yung pattern dyan? Okay, may pattern na. Itong magkakasunod yan. Ito yung pattern natin. Square ito, di ba? Tignan nyo. Pareha sila. Okay? Pareha sila. Pareha sila. So malamang dito is isang square. Meron bang isang square dyan? Okay, meron na ito. I-remove natin yan. Okay, so ito parehas, ito parehas. So malamang circle dyan na black. Meron ba circle na black? Okay, meron. And syempre yan. Ito. So madali lang pala Correct answer for number 45 is letter B. nandyan agad sa choices, no? Tignan talaga natin, always look for the pattern kapag number sequence or abstract, may pattern talaga yan. Next, number 46, which figure completes the series? For number 46, saan daw dyan? Okay, tandaan natin, hanap tayo ng pattern. Okay, yun, and dito. Okay, so apat na magkasunod na block and isa namang block na may nakapagitan na isang square na puti dyan, kasunod ulit dito, para silang magkasunod, and dun lang saka lang nagkaroon ng may pagitan. Dito naman may pagitan, sunod. Okay, so ano kaya yung sunod niyan? So we look for the same pattern, no? the same pattern ng kagaya nito. Okay, so dito dalawa, ito yung pattern niya. Okay, so malamang hanapin natin is ganito na pattern. Meron ba sa choices? Automatic meron. Complete pa. So letter D meron din pero wala yan. Okay, so that is the correct answer, letter B for number 46. Automatic letter B yung sagot. Next, madali lang pala, no? So yung mga nahihirapan sa abstract dyan, iba-iba kasi yan eh. Yung mga right brain at saka left brain, yung mga right brain I think mas nadadalian sila sa ganito, mga figures, yung sa math, and yung sa left brain naman I think mas magagalingan sila dun sa verbal, ano yung mga comprehension, ganun yun. So number 47, provide the missing figure. So ano daw yung nawawala? Ito guys, lumabas talaga to. Okay, galing to sa mismong test paper ng NAPOLCOM, based sa past exams. Syempre hindi ko sinasabi na binigay nila, so based sa past exams. So for number 47, look for the pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1, 2, 3, 4 1, 2, 3. So malamang dalawa lang yan. Okay, so ano ba yung dalawa? Ito, number B, letter B, 47. Yan lang yung dalawa. Okay, so that is the correct answer already. 1, 2, 3 1, 2, 3 1, 2, 3, 4. Parang dalawa lang ata to eh. Hindi ito kasama dyan. Parang ako yung nag-edit na ganyan. So 2, 3, 4 and that is 5. Okay, so letter B yung correct answer natin. Sa original, okay, kaya pala ako nalito last time kasi mayroong ganyan, pero sa original na test paper guys, doon sa pinagbasingan natin, wala po yan, ha? So 47, the correct answer is letter B. Okay, next, number 48, fire is red. Okay, yung fire daw, color niya red. Oil, ano naman yung color ng oil? Blue ba? Hindi. Black? Siguro yung oil, black yun. Tan? Okay, that is the correct answer, tan, yung color niya. Pink? Hindi. White? Hindi. So, we left with letter black and tan. Pero, pag oil po, ang tamang sagot dyan is tan, yung color niya. Okay, yung clear na oil. Hindi po black, which is yung used oil na yan. Hindi po. So, 48, the correct answer is letter C. Matic. Sa mga Bisaya dyan, automatic na yan. Number 49, which figure is add one out? So, pattern agad yung hanapin natin. Mayroong sa gitna, mayroong sa gitna, mayroong sa gitna, and sa gitna. So, ito yan ay iba. So, ang add one out for number 49 is B. Okay. Number 50, which figure is add one out? So, alin daw yung naiiba pa rin nandyan? Parang sila may center. Naka-center yan lahat. Okay. So, ito lang yung dun sa mga hindi center kundi yung edge talaga nila yung nakasalungat. Okay, so number 50, yung naiiba dyan is letter A. Okay. So, 49 is letter B and number 50 is letter A. Okay, so thank you so much guys sa pagsabay dito sa recorded natin, and sana may natutunan kayo. Bukas po, 9 9 AM uploaded natin ang final exam, ha? And pagkagabi, syempre hanap na tayo ng ibang pwesto na talagang sulit na yung signal natin. So thank you so much, and hope na marami kayong natutunan. Pasensya sa nagiging delay kanina. Thank you po. Good luck everyone.